Alright, so today we're going to be doing a little science video, and it's going to be about the 3 states of matter. You might be wondering, well, why are we learning about this today? Well, matter makes up everything. Matter is all the stuff in the world. Matter is all the stuff in the world that we see. Matter is all around us. Matter is what makes up an atom. So are those the three states of matter? No. True, that is 3 bullets, but those are not it. There's actually 4 states of matter, but we won't cover that one. It's not very important. So the 3 states of matter are 1, a solid. And you may know what a solid is. A solid is something that cannot change its shape. The molecules are packed tightly inside. Oh, and did I mention that keeps them from moving the way they are tightly packed? That's why when you see a solid, like this marker itself, it'll never change its shape. Now, I'm not going to write about this, but I want to tell you something about the physical change. So this marker was a really sharp and fine-tipped marker. Not sure that I can show you, but it was very fine tip. But as I wrote and wrote and wrote, it got wore down on. So the physical change is the atoms, the matter that makes up this marker, well, the stuff, never really changed. I didn't make a new thing. It was just a physical change away in its appearance. It just physically changed through the marker. And a chemical change is when you make something totally new. It can possibly change its size when you do a chemical change. But with the chemical change, what happens is you create something new. It's like when you burn on a fire. You burn a nice little campfire, and there's wood underneath it, yes. Just pretend that's the wood. I can't really draw that. And the wood is slowly turning to ash. See, that's a chemical change. Now, let's get back to our 3 states of matter. Now that I explained that. Number 2, a liquid. You probably know what a liquid is. The water I drink every morning. Yeah, that's a liquid. It's something that takes the shape of its container. So it's not at all like a solid, is it? Well, it is like a solid in one way. Its matter always stays the same. And although it can change its shape, It's like the solid because, well, if you were to measure it, and it was, say, a gallon of milk, you can pour that gallon of milk into another gallon that looks completely different. It's going to take that shape, but it's not at all going to change the gallon. So it's like the solid. It's not really ever going to change. And then number 3, gas. All right. Oh, so when I toot like this, no, well, yeah, that is a gas, but gas is air. It's the same as a liquid. It takes the shape of its container, like it's taking the shape of the room right now. Okay, then how come you can see? How come you can see the solid and the liquid, but you can't see the gas? Well, you can see some gases, but we're not covering that at the moment. So, a gas, some more can be added to it, like a tree, giving off the oxygen we breathe. It's adding more gas in the air. So, particularly, it's probably gonna change at some point with that being said, but we're not here to cover that. So, that's all, but real quick, we'll summarize it all up in a quick little thing, because this is a bit longer than I expected to be. Sorry, it took so long. So, the 3 states of matter, well, first of all, we need to know what is matter. Alright, I think I got this. Let me take it from here. Okay. Matter makes up everything. Matter is the stuff in the world. Matter is what makes up things. A solid is something that cannot change shape. The molecules inside are packed tightly. That keeps them from moving around much. And then in a liquid, it takes the shape of its container. And its matter stays the same. It'll never change. And it's not going to change how much is in there, unless you pour another tall glass of milk. And then a gas. It takes the shape of its container. Now that's all for now.